Uh, Good evening. This is Venkatesh, and I'm here to present the Indian Economic Policy Fine Project. We'll be speaking about uh, India's jobless growth challenge. Let me start with a simple but uncomfortable question. If India is one of the fastest growing economies in the world, why are so many young people still struggling to find good jobs? We celebrate 6 to 7% GDP growth, but for many people, that growth doesn't translate into stable employment. This is what economists called jobless growth. When the economy expands, but job opportunities don't keep. I believe at its heart, the problem is simple. India's growth engine and its job engine are not aligned. Think of it like a train. The economy is moving fast, accelerating even. But job creation is moving much slower, and millions of young people entering the workforce every year are struggling to catch up. There are four key reasons behind this mismatch. First, the nature of growth. India's growth has been largely driven by research sector, IT, finance, consulting. These sectors are highly productive, but they don't create large number of jobs. They require specialized skills and employ a relatively small share of the workforce. Second, weak manufacturing. Historically, countries like South Korea and China created millions of jobs through manufacturing. India hasn't scaled this sector in the same way. There are many small firms and a few very large ones, but not enough mid-sized firms that can grow and hire at scale. Third, the skill mismatch. Every year, millions of graduates enter the job market, but many lack the skills that employees demand. It goes like employees are saying we don't find skilled laborers, but on the other hand, students are saying I couldn't find any jobs. So both are true at the same time. Fourth, the dominance of informal employment. A large majority of India's workforce is in the informal sector. These are jobs without security, benefits, or stable income. So even when people are employed, they are often underemployed or in low quality work. Yeah, you might wonder why this matters. It matters because this issue is especially critical because of India's, position in the history right now. India's young population, what we call as a demographic dividend. This should be a huge advantage, but it only works if people are productively employed. If not, it turns out into a demographic burden. Rising unemployment, frustration, and inequality. We can already see signs of this. Highly educated youth competing for a small number of secure jobs. The rise of gig work, flexible but often unstable. And many workers stuck in low productivity sectors like agriculture. So you might ask me what should the Indian government do? First, India needs to strengthen labor-intensive manufacturing, say sectors like automobile, textile, electronics assembly, and food processing. Second, we need better skill alignment, education and training that match industry needs. Third, policies must help firms scale up, not remain small. And finally, improving infrastructure and ease of doing business can help create more formal, high-quality jobs. So I believe the challenge for India is no longer just growth. It is the kind of growth, and because in the end, growth doesn't create jobs. Growth that doesn't create jobs cannot be inclusive, and it cannot be sustainable in the long run if it is not inclusive.